All right, good afternoon. This is Neil, Simple Futures, Simple Trading, and it's Thursday, day after the Fed decision announcement rate and presser yesterday. Today was clearly the day it ends up being anyway that the price action kind of truly absorbed the not only the decision but the presser really yesterday. If you listen to it, it was quite hawkish in my opinion. And so interestingly today, oh boy, did this thing trade some range today. It was pretty wild. We reached up and hit the bullish target, rolled over, and traded all the way down toward the bearish target, all in one session, which is pretty wild. But so this is an outside range rejection candle, which is bearish engulfing, I guess, which is it's pretty bearish, really. It may well be by the looks of this, finally time for this thing to actually start coming in some. And so the levels that I'd be interested in kind of starting to see play out in the retracement would have this thing back next. Well, I mean, today came back in and all the way back to the weekly open and beyond. You know, it traded down into almost 52.3 area, 53 or something. I would next be looking at about 45.30, and then below that 45, like, you know, 08, something like that. Basically, I mean, essentially coming back in towards 4,500. This takes time, though. I mean, this kind of thing you're talking about into next week or so before you get down into some of these levels, I would imagine. But ultimately, we're going to see what kind of repair, back and fill retracement this has got in it. But I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly, to see it back into the mid 44s. Remember, the SPX level of 44.25 is the mark at which the S&P is up 16% on the year, which is pretty significant. If you've been in the trade room, we've been talking about what about that and why that's significant and important. And so very interesting day today. That's a bearish engulfing candle that frankly I'm really honestly about ready to see this thing actually trigger short by breach of this low here and start to kind of work its way back over the course of it. Takes a little time, but it'll work its way back. If you remember, I started trying to short this thing about 10 days ago. I was obviously early and wrong as such, but let's see. Yeah, I mean, this thing, it took back pretty much all of, all of about the last 7, almost 8, but 7 trading sessions, and coming back into this weekly open. Oh, by the way, just below us, last week's open was 36, and last week's low was I think 18. So those are levels. Like last week's open, 36. So that's why I'm saying, like, back into like 45.30-ish back there would certainly be I think the next level that I'd be looking for, and then from there like 45.08. Those are the next two kind of bearish levels on the horizon, I think. So anyway, what a difference a day makes, right? And one day at a time. I'll be back with you again at the next update. Till then, take care and good trading.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me